The nation. What's up, Locker Room Nation? How you guys doing? This is Jake. Real short video. Wanted to emphasize, because obviously it's Monday, the Monday after Thanksgiving. Really easy right now to mentally check out, and as we've been preaching to you, don't mentally check out. This is the time to check in. Most of the other agents, 80% of them, will mentally check out because of the holidays. This is your time to gain that unfair share of the market, your competitive edge or advantage right now. If you don't mentally check out, you need to check in. Stay the course with the activities, plant the seeds, have the conversations. Real estate is simple. Have new conversations every day and follow up with old ones. That's it. But if you choose to check out right now, I fear for you, because your first quarter is not going to be pretty, most likely. All right? So check this out real quick. History repeats itself. We can learn a lot from history. We often say success leaves clues, but so does failures. Failures leave clues too. But I want to share this with you because as I'm studying numbers, I like to geek out about this kind of stuff. I was just looking at what did we do last November as a whole. Well, last November, I'm just talking Keller Williams, Fort Mill, South Carolina, where I presently coach. Fort Mill, South Carolina. It was a record-setting month for us last November in contacts made, because I know what I was preaching. We were preaching and screaming from the rooftops, make contacts, do the handwritten notes, plant the seeds, everything I just got done saying, and they bought in, and the agents did it. They did the work, all right? And so 8,900, that stood the test of time until just a couple of months ago in September when we surpassed that number. But for a long, long time, 8,900 was our record-setting month for contacts made last November. Well, I distinctly remember when we wrapped up February of this year, we had a bang-up month. It was the second month of the dreaded first quarter, when it's supposed to be slow because it's winter time, and apparently nobody buys or sells homes in the winter, or at least that's the story we tell ourselves. And here's the truth. That month, we had a record-setting month in production. We took 51 brand new listings for about $12.5 million in volume, and 50 new buyer-accepted buyer contracts being written for about $12 million. So that's roughly $24-25 million in brand new production, representing 101 new pieces of business in February. Where am I going with this? If you believe what we believe, what I do today will show up in 90 days. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, 90 days from last November, December, January, February, it is no mistake that when we had a record-setting month in terms of contacts made, 90 days later, in the middle of the winter, we had a record-setting month in production. There's evidence. I don't know what else to tell you. If you're not doubling down with activities right now, I'm fearing for you. I don't know what your first quarter is going to look like. If you're waiting until January or waiting until after the holidays to get started, you're missing out. You're already into the second quarter by then. You just coughed up a whole first quarter of your business for next year. And I know your goals are too important to you to allow you to do that. So learn from this, hear it. I'm telling you right now, this is the time to check in, not check out. Make the contacts, guys. Establish your relationships with your sphere of influence. Don't just call them one and done. Spend time with them. Write them a handwritten note. Come from a place of contribution and gratitude. Make contacts. This is a contact sport. You're part of the locker room. Time to get your jersey dirty. The numbers matter. Report your numbers. I don't know how to help you. Every other coach here does not know how to help you unless you report your numbers. You got to do it. We can learn from it. We can extract trends and patterns from it for your business, not just the business as a whole. But if this speaks to you, give it a like, thumbs up, whatever the heck it is, or make a comment below. And in the meantime, I'll check you guys later. Got to run. Bye-bye.